Welcome back to another Tera Plays Tera video. So today's video we are going to go over the 108.02 build update for Tera console. Now before we dive into this exactly, I want to say I'm really happy that we actually got like a mid-patch update. If we keep receiving these, hopefully the game keeps progressing into an even better state. Now, I will say I don't agree with all the changes. I actually really don't agree with most. But, hey, the devs are putting more and more work into the game. So, hopefully, that's good news. We'll see. The other thing is that if you haven't checked out my What Tera Needs in 2024 video, definitely check that out. On Tuesday, I will release my Google document inside my personal Discord server. So anyone who wants to join that, go into the description below and there will be a link. Feel free to join. It is community open and everyone is welcome. So within that, let's get into the update. So to start off, we have overall dungeon changes, and the first change that I actually don't agree with is Ruinous Manor hard mode. Boss HP is getting decreased. I think his HP was fine. I don't think the fights were too long personally, at least for speed runs. From people who go into the fights, join a few random LFGs, and honestly even with these, it feels fine. It's just I don't know, maybe people at base level of this dungeon are having issues. You can let me know, but I should have stayed. But that's the first thing. The next thing, which again 50-50 on, I haven't done Acolyth Quarantine too much. They are increasing the boss HP. So I'm happy that they're trying to make it a little bit longer, but with increasing the HP, they're decreasing the defenses. So I think what this overall means is that the dungeon should ideally be the same. I think people just we're seeing really small numbers inside of AQ, and now you'll see your usual numbers because the defenses is decreased, but it should still be linked because the HP is increased. Again, don't know, would have to run it a bit more to test that, but that seems like what they're going for. Gossamer's Vault hard, they've decreased the boss's HP. I'm really sad to see this. I thought Gossamer's Vault hard was in a great spot. Boss skill damage being decreased and boss special pattern damage will be decreased. The special pattern I kind of can understand, but all the skill damages I'm kind of like 50-50 on. I really liked having a dungeon that, you know, forced people to learn mechs, where now it feels like it's going to be another just whatever. So I don't know, we'll have to test it. Maybe it won't be heavy decrease of these boss HPs, but given time. Gossamer's Vault normal mode, they've decreased the special damage. That's it. The dev comments is, in case of Gossamer's Vault, they want to equip it to be a 460 dungeon and they felt like it wasn't. So I do respect them for that. I think I don't know, it's just what it is. I kind of like these dungeons being what they were, and they're making it easier. So I know most of the community probably appreciates that, which is good, but personally I would like to see console get harder content in future. Is what it is. Vanguard request. This I'm actually really happy about. This is a really good move. They're increasing Bahar's gold by doubling it. So instead of 6,000, you'll get 12,000 a clear. Ruinous Manor hard 5,000 to 8,000. AQ and Gossamer's Vault hard are 5,000 to 6,000 gold. I'm really happy about this. I originally said to them that I felt Bahar being less than what the instance match dungeon was when that was 10,000 was silly. So I'm glad that these dungeons are getting more gold. I think the community is struggling on gold. Gems are at a better spot, Ecto's at a good spot, and maybe this is enough to make gold at a better spot. The only other way I can see gold getting better is them adding more content to obtain gold, aka refer to my 2024 video, what Tera needs before that, is adding things like a guild bam that gives gold reward, add more events for us to do that gives us gold. You know, there's so many things they can add that can obtain gold, and this is a great start. I just hope to start seeing more to the game. Items they've changed are Sigma Shard, our jewels, enchanting materials, and crafting kits. I'm really happy that they are finally doing this. This is actually a very nice quality of life change, and I was getting sick of seeing like 5 stacks of golden derricks at 10,000 each. Now a stack will be up to 99,999. This is something that the fan servers have constantly been adding immediately to their patches for items, and I'm really happy that this is now a thing, because just the bank having multiple stacks is so annoying. Even inventory, they didn't say exactly what the inventory stacks will be maxed up to now, but they are increasing it, so that's a great quality of life change. Some just other improvements are for the summer festival tokens. You can exchange items that are now time limited to not be. They'll be permanent items, and that is the Purporian Baraka fruit suits. These are now not limited time. When you obtain them, they're permanent, which I think is nice. And then when the 109 update is out, the Summerfest tokens are become warehouse storage available. I don't know exactly what they mean by that. I'm guessing the Summerfest will end by then, but you can store them in your bank for the next one. But it seems like there will be more info on that with the 109 update. And I want to say the 109 update is probably going to be the end of this month. So it's really cool that we're actually getting 2 updates this month. My only philosophy on that is because at the end of the month, we're supposed to get first AA. I believe they're going to do the update that day and hopefully add more stuff with it. So fingers crossed. The last thing we'll go over is just some bug fixes. There was an issue with the transmog system, or the overlay, as some people would call it, is costumes glitching out. The problem with the appearance overlay is not visible from the previewing, the style item, all this stuff. What's going on is basically, from what I've noticed, the issue is on your screen, you see your character with the costumes that you want, or everyone else sees your character as if you have on the items that are giving you your stats. It's not actually overlaying properly. The other thing is when you go into your bank and you go to, or not your bank, you go into the trade broker and you go to preview a costume, that tends to break stuff and makes it even worse. I'm not sure which one exactly they're fixing. I hope they're fixing both, and it seems like this will be resolved in the 109 update. And the last issue is the passive skills were not displaying in the skill list for the mighty Stygian and the ancient Stygian griffins. Those cooldown reduction skills are just not visible. And apparently they are fixing that, so now you can see them on the list, what is active, what's not. So that's all the changes. It's not a lot, but it doesn't have to be a lot, because like I said, the Vanguard gold is actually a fantastic change. The item is a great quality of life change. They're making the events a bit better with, not making it time limited items. So overall, most stuff is really nice. Again, I'm kind of sad to see boss HP always getting decreased. It's something I personally don't like seeing. But it's not always about me. It's not always about speedruns. It's about the community. And let me know. Let me know if you think the community needed this. You think the too hard? I do believe Gossamer's Vault Hard was kind of a little too much damage for 460. I will say that it felt like a 470 almost, which is, I think it's cool. I like that concept, but not everyone's about that. Oh, other than that, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope we get more constant updates. That would be cool, but we'll see. Steps. And as always, if you got any questions or comments, go ahead and put them in the comment section down below. Don't forget to check out the Discord server, and the link will be linked in the description as well. And if you like, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're not subbed, what are you doing? Do it. It's free. Just hit the sub button, please. Thank you. All right. And as always, hope to see you in Aboria, gamers.